All right, welcome back into the Bettor half hour. Stock up, stock down. You see the buzzers. We're talking some topics in the NBA. I'm letting you know, am I up on them? Am I down? Let's start with our New York Knicks. 39.5 wins. You already know where I'm going. Stock up, son. Come on, I love our Knicks this year. I know they're 9-9, but here's the thing. Let's look at the big three. I'm left-handed. I might be lefty biased. I am so confident in our big three lefties that if they dominate over this 39.5, there's a chance where public schools across the nation will get lefty desks. Listen to these. Brunson's going 20 and 6.7. Randle's going 20 and 8, and RJ's going 18 and 5. That is a recipe for a potential playoff run, in my humble opinion. Now, they're doing little things as well. They're third in rebounding, which I love, despite Mitch Robb being in and out of the lineup. They're third in points in the paint in offense. They're eighth in points in the paint allowed. Come into our house, you're going to get Mitch Robb knocked. We go into yours, no problem. Bully ball, I love. Now, 4-2 as a home favorite, also I love. 4-3 at home this year. Last year, let's not forget, 7 games under 500. I also love what the Knicks have done after a loss. Only lost back-to-backs 3 times. 6-3 after a loss. You saw it particularly with the Thunder. Had a bad outing at the Garden. Go to OKC, ball out. Look at these quality wins. Already beat the Sixers, already beat the T-Wolves, smashed Denver. We know about how long it was the last time they won in Denver and Utah. So on the road, West Coast trips, winning quality basketball. I expect the defense to get better, and I really do believe in this team. I think they got the juice, baby. I'm stock up. All right, coming right here. I love this one. First-time NBA champion coming over. Oh, I love no parity, son. Stock down all day. Listen to this stat. This is not the NFL where no one's won back-to-back Super Bowls since Brady's Patriots in the 00s. Since the Spurs won in 1999 flip phone era. 4 other first-time champs, that's it, since 99. Only 4. Who's on the board for this? Nuggets, Pacers, Clippers, Grizzlies, T-Wolves, Pels, Suns, Magic, or Jazz? All right, let's talk this out. First of all, last year's teams, Warriors, Celtics, combined 34 finals appearances between the two. These 10 teams, who's even realistic, all right? I'm not a buyer in the Nets. They couldn't beat at the end of last week the Sixers without their big three, and they had their big three. The Pacers, forget about it. T-Wolves, I don't think the big 4 and 5 are working. Pels, it would have to be at Christmas with the Cranks miracle. Everyone would have to stay healthy. Magic, not worth mentioning. Jazz, of course not. Just know, the Suns are the only team on this list that could potentially compete to win this bet, and I don't feel confident in them. Already out with Chris Paul hurting. This team, they lost to the Mavs last year and ran out of their own building in Game 7. I don't feel confident in them. I just love this bet. This is going to be, we have the Bucks, we have the Celtics, we have the Lakers, the Warriors. There's a lot of clubs here. And of course, the Lakers are down, but you know what I mean. We have history on our side here. I got to go stock down. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's talk about Giannis here and the ladder incident. If you remember, in Philly, was trying to get extra free throws, got a little issues with some of Philly's staff. Montrezl Harrell was involved. I'm coming over here. I'm going stock up, son. This man is a multi-millionaire, generational wealth, catching an L and staying at an opposing home court to get in extra reps at the free throw line. Look, I know he's hurt. He's 48% from the charity stripe. I do not love that. And 3 straight games above 10 attempts that were below 50%. He's 3 for 24 in his last 8 games. He technically should be there putting in extra reps. I'm not worried about him. I'm stock up on Giannis. We've seen him have lulls at the free throw line and bounce back, no problem. On the season, he's 6th in points with 30th, 11.5 rebounds, 5th, 5.4 in assists all day. Look, Bucks are 2nd in the East, last remaining team to go undefeated. I love me some Giannis. Gotta take him. Keep it pushing. All right, coming up next, we got LeBron chasing Kareem coming over here. What kind of Southern California person would I be if I didn't go stock up on the king here? All right, look, he's averaging 24 right now, 8 and 6, 10 games out of a possible 16, dealing with some ailments. He's out. Played 56 last year. 23.5 would be the number points per game if he played that exact amount. That's Cupcake City for LeBron James, people, all right? He averaged 25 a year, every year since his rookie season. Don't get it twisted. Now, he's down in all numbers here, which I love, actually, because he's bouncing back. He's only shooting 46% from the field goal and 23% from three on the year. He's going to bounce back. He's a career 34.5 three-point shooter, and he's an above 50% two-point shooter. We got to go stock up. All right, coming here, last but not least, is Shai going to win the MVP? Mr. Alexander, plus 5,000. Its value, yes, you know the NBA. I got to go stock down. I'm sorry, look. He's fourth in scoring right now. He's playing out of his mind. 31 points per game. He's still behind Luka, Curry, and Embiid. This is a big man's award, at least as of late. You've seen it, Jokic back-to-back. Giannis has been in the conversation, and every year it's big, 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 and then Luka as your favorite. Because he is a Thunder, you're going to have to travel up a huge Mount Everest for bettors. This matters. No one's watching him play basketball. He's also on a team that should have had a number 2 pick that isn't playing, so he's picking up stats where he should. Now, he's unbelievable, but 24.5 last year to jump to 31, will it stay? I don't know. I'm stocked down even though I love him, and he should get traded.